The following has been paid for by the Penn's World Order. Waka-cha hey, hey, waka-cha hey, hey. You know what the world loves on a Black Friday? A nice big smile. And I love each and every one of you, especially you, Philip Tomasino. I don't care what you're called, but call him a winner and call the Pittsburgh Penguins winners tonight as the Pittsburgh Penguins take down the Boston Bruins in Boston. A game that, well, who knew if they were going to win? This is the Let's Go Pens fan react, bought and paid for by the Pens World Order. Give me a hey yo if you're ready to join the PWO, brother. So, 6:30 on a Black Friday, on a day where there is hockey from noon to dusk. And in a road game that many, like myself, did not think Pittsburgh was going to win. And while I'm at work and I'm watching, and I'm seeing that Charlie Coyle scores on the second shot of the game. Well, here we go. Tristan Jarry's in net. It's going to happen again. This team's going to go on the road, and they're going to lose. After having such a good game, not such a good game. I mean, a good 40 minutes, but not a great game. But this, dare we say, Pens fans, intelligent Pens fans that watches this video, the most 60-minute game we have had this season? I mean, sure, the Boston Bruins are nowhere near what they once were, but then again, neither is Pittsburgh. These are two dying relics of the NBC era. And one new one to fire their coach. So, into the second, you're just kind of waiting for the guillotine to drop. You're just really waiting. But that third line, Philip Tomasino, Drew O'Connor, are just battling, scraping, fighting. And the first line, they want to do something. And with 1 second to go in the period, Crosby finds Raquel, Overs fires it into the back of the net. That's a goal. That's a sin. And that ties the game. And we go into the third. They're in the TD Garden. And as me and the wife, we were watching on the TNT broadcast. I don't know who the announcer team was for TNT tonight, but man, they weren't good. I think, God, not Keith Green, not Eddie Olczyk. He doesn't do broadcasts anymore. But man, it really makes you miss Uncle Doc and appreciate Kenny Albert whenever he does games. I mean, the crew was not good tonight. No. But the Garden was lively there in Boston. And with about 10 minutes to go there in the period, the third line for the Pens just go to work, just go below the net, fighting, scrape, clawing, and Drew O'Connor is just there battling in front of the net, and Jeremy Swayman just looks to the side of the net, see him battling with another Bruin and just goes, meow, and hits him. Why? Is he channeling his inner Joe Sakic? No, that was Patrick Wall, but you know what I mean. Maybe he was channeling that. And then suddenly, Philip Tomasino just feed the puck out front and just shovels it 5-0 right by Jeremy Swayman, the man who wants $11 million per year, gives up the goal, and it's 2-1 Pittsburgh with 9 minutes to go. Now, as we know, this team has had trouble holding leads. This team has had a lot of trouble holding leads. And, the Bruins tried. And Tristan Jarry made some great sliding saves. Made some great net mouth scramble plays. And dare I say, Chris Letang playing defense Erik Karlsson clearing pucks, not out of the zone, but clearing pucks, blocking shots. David Pastrnak having trouble scoring on a team that's not named the Toronto Maple Leafs. What's happening? We get down with 2 minutes and they pull Swayman. 6-on-5. Pastrnak, Marchand, whoever the hell else is out there. Lindholm, boy, is he having a bad year. And just they throw everything at him. And Chris Letang even slides over to save a goal as Jarry slides down, swims in his crease, puck gonna go by, and in comes Chris Letang. Like, not today, Satan. Kicks the puck away. Hadouken, bam, right out. Clock winds down, and that ends it. And the Pittsburgh Penguins get their first back-to-back wins since the beginning of November. Tristan Jarry gets his first back-to-back wins as a Pittsburgh goaltender since February 27th. What is hockey? What is life? And so, I mean, we win back-to-back games in a really tough slog. I mean, hell, I ripped this team about a week ago, and we play Calgary tomorrow night. The Flames, the Red Hot Flames, giggity. And this will be interesting to see how Sully's going to flip the lines on this one. Who he's going to roll out. We should get Ned tomorrow night. Should absolutely get Nedeljkovic tomorrow night. This was the game that the Pittsburgh Penguins needed. The whole team. I'm not singling out one person. Everybody needed a solid 60-minute game. And that's what we got. And that's what makes this team so infuriating. Because when this team plays for 60 minutes, they're enough. They're good. They're not great. They're not elite. They're good. Mid. That's what they are. And we know that. I know that. My partner in crime, the outsider Nathan, who's with me, he knows that. Friends of the show, the Pens Collective, know that. And you, intelligent Pens fan that watches this, you know this. And that's what's so infuriating. That this team, they may not score a lot when they want to, but when they play that full 60 minutes, they can hang around. And we saw that tonight. Again, against a not great Bruins team. But to go on the road and get a win there at the Garden is no easy feat. And tomorrow you get Calgary. Tuesday you get Florida team. And then I think it's up to the Great White North. Next Saturday is Toronto. We visit the land of Steve Dangle. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's just try and keep this going. The Pens have already won the week. We're 2-0 on the week. You've won it. So tomorrow night's gravy if you get a point. If you win, you make it 3 in a row. Heck, as the commercials say, go grab a couple of Iron Cities, go down to the south side and party all night long. And is this the turning point? Is it? Who knows? But let's go Pens. I'll see you tomorrow night.